Welcome to San Francisco's GNews. We bring you all the LGBTQ plus top stories from around the world. So join me, Celso Dulay, and my guest co-host every week, where we spill the G on the regular. This week on GNews.
Los Angeles County medical examiners make LGBTQ plus history.
Ms. Kimberly's life struts the catwalk to help the trans community.
And we have the chatter. Will Hulkling join Captain Marvel in the sequel?
Plus, out and about and our crush of the week.
Get all your gay in just one day.
Right here on GNews. Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of GNews. We have Cameron Steele here at the desk.
Yay! Hi everybody. Thanks for having me back.
Welcome back. How was your summer hiatus?
It was busy. Was there a hiatus?
It was busy. Well, it was a hiatus from here.
Yes.
Did you see that one episode? I did one episode. It was just me.
Okay.
I was all alone. No co-host.
Don't hate me, but I haven't seen it yet. But I will watch it. I promise.
It was very lonely here.
Aww.
without my co-host. So thank you for coming back.
Of course. Sorry I couldn't be here before.
It's okay. We make do. We didn't want to leave y'all without some glitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can't happen. No.
All glitter all the time.
Well, I let everybody know about the lawsuit and what's going on with that.
Okay.
But the other thing that's been going on is we have the store is going to be launching it next month in October.
Yay,
and we're going to have fans.
Oh yeah, the new fans.
Look at that.
Aren't they fabulous?
Glitter worthy.
Yes, and they work because it is warm in here.
It is warm on the set. So excited. So these are just the stereotypes, but we're going to have lots more stuff.
Prototypes, not stereotypes.
Oh, stereotypes. Prototypes. We cover so many stereotypes on the show. Well, if you guys are watching us on social media, thank you so much for watching. We love likes, shares, subscriptions, and of course, your comments. But please come visit us at glitterbombtv.com because we have the fans.
Yes.
Like Arby's, we have the meat. We got the fans.
Meat fans.
And we're going to have so much more, so please check us out there.
Yes.
You ready to get to the news?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it. Nothing against the bottoms, but this segment is all about the tops. Unless you are obsessed with crime investigation shows like I am, coroners and medical examiners might not come to mind very often.
A medical examiner is a qualified person who investigates deaths occurring under unusual or suspicious circumstances.
These usually include homicides and suicides. The National Academic Press explains that approximately 20% of the 2.4 million deaths in the U.S. each year are investigated by a medical examiner.
This is important for criminal justice and public health because they provide evidence to convict the guilty and protect the innocent.
That is why LA's new requirement is so important for our community.
LA County Supervisors Catherine Barger and Sheila Kuhl are increasing their medical examiner's scope. They will now require them to develop a plan to collect data on sexuality and gender identity of victims of violent crimes.
This includes training employees on how to collect that data and teaching them about cultural sensitivity when dealing with LGBT victims.
They believe that this will help with not only determining causes of death, but also help with making convictions and even save lives. The enhanced data could help with policy changes so that people can target the root causes of suicide in our community and help reduce them.
The Trevor Project claims that gay, lesbian, and bisexual people are 5 times more likely to commit suicide, and 40% of transgender people have attempted suicide.
We hope LA will set a precedent that will affect positive change throughout the country.
Singer, performer, and trans activist Ms. Kimberly hit the runway with life.
The fashion show supporting ClinicU showcases an entirely trans cast of models, artists, filmmakers, performers, and members of the community.
Beneficiary ClinicU is a trans-led clinic that helps trans people, their partners, and friends with physical and mental health.
As we mentioned earlier, 40% of trans people are likely to attempt suicide. In London, where ClinicU is located, 29% of mental health specialists lack the proper education to deal with the unique issues of the trans community, highlighting the need for physical and mental health services in the UK.
If you're interested in finding out more information about ClinicU and or donating, just click on the link below. Since the release of Captain Marvel back in March, which was awesome,
yes, definitely,
there has been a lot of whisper about Marvel casting a queer character in one of their upcoming movies.
Yay! The head of Marvel, Kevin Feige, and production chief Victoria Alonso have intimated that it may be a character in the upcoming movie, The Eternals.
But now there's chatter that instead of it being a Greek god, that it could be a teenage Skrull hottie. I know.
We're talking about Hulkling.
Oh my God. So I've shared on the show before, I think we were together the last time we talked about this, but my favorite superheroes are Hulkling and Wiccan.
Right.
Yeah.
They look fantastic together. It's a great storyline. I so want to see this in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I mean, a blonde, hulky shift changer.
With that, like, Justin Bieber
Come
hair.
on, I know. Now, there's no relation to Bruce Banner. He is not the Hulk. He's Hulkling, but he's Skrull.
Right.
He's an alien. And in the last Thor, they made Valkyrie in charge of the Skrulls.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So that's why we're thinking, they're gonna bring Hulkling in, because why emphasize the
sense.
Skrull?
Right. And Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has Skrull
Right.
in it as well. I'd like to see him on there.
Right.
That would make sense,
That
too.
would totally make sense.
And Wiccan is the son of the Scarlet Witch?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Awesome.
I know.
love her. She's amazing.
And she's already there. So we're thinking they're going to introduce Hulkling.
Yeah.
And then maybe the next movie they'll have Wiccan will show up, and
Okay.
so
And they can fall in love. Like superheroes.
they're so
do.
cute in the comics too. They're always like hugging.
Aww.
It's very cute. But when they're not, morphed into fighting.
Right.
crime.
Exactly.
When they're just regular
Mostly
teenage boys.
That's cute. I now want to go to the comic book store.
I know, right? Well, we will keep you abreast of everything that's going to happen and change if there's something solid that comes out. Because right now it's just whispers
Just rumors.
and chatter, and we're very excited. They definitely seem positive that it's going to be in one of the movies somewhere, something.
Okay.
So if it's in the Eternals, it'll be Hercules. Hercules.
Yes.
So I'm okay with that too.
Yep, very much so.
Side note, if you're a true geek, Hercules is not one of the Eternals. So it's weird that they would have Hercules on there.
Oh.
He's a Greek god.
Right.
They're universal gods. So, right? So...
I had no
Just
idea.
saying.
Your knowledge ran so deep on this. Dang.
I'm a
Good.
journalist. I do my research.
There you go. That's fun research.
Yeah, this fun research. Anyway, we're excited that there is chatter at all, so we will let you know.
Definitely keep you up to date.
It's that time. Let's go out and about in San Francisco. This week's Out and About, we are going to an expo, the Our Town Expo to be exact. And Paul Margolis is here to tell us all about it. You are the creator, originator of the expo. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
We've been wanting to be part of the expo for a very long time. We've just been busy, but this year we're actually going to be part of it.
That's
So we're
terrific.
super excited. So once you get all the information, you'll be able to come to the expo and see all of us there. So tell us about the expo.
The expo is an opportunity for our Bay Area nonprofits to engage with the public and teach them what they have to offer to the community and get new volunteers and new donors and new members.
What was the inspiration for the site and the expo? Because the site was first, right? Seems like it was a repository for all of the information that we so need in our community.
It started out, I was a volunteer at Under One Roof, a store where all the money was
I
going
love that store. I miss that store.
where all the money was going to AIDS charities, and they took care of a window on Walgreens at 18th where all the nonprofits could advertise. And when they came to me and said, well, we're going to give up that window because we don't have anybody to volunteer to take care of it, I went, that's not right. I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
So I started, and there were about 30 nonprofits who were assigned to the window who would go there and place stuff. And I went, 30 nonprofits in all of San Francisco? What?
Yeah.
So I started accumulating the nonprofits, and before I knew it, I had 75 and then 100. So I went and created a website.
Nice.
And on the website, it grew and grew and grew. And right now we have 337 nonprofits on there, all of them serving the LGBT community and all of them located in the city. And then once the website came out, a couple of years later, people were saying to me, they want to meet the nonprofits one-on-one. So that's when I created the expo. And the expo this year, we have 166 groups who are confirmed for the expo this year. Last year we had 130 show up. We hope that it'll grow and grow and grow and give more opportunity to the public to get to know what's going on here.
So what can they expect when they go to the expo? They're going to meet some of the nonprofits.
As they go up, the first thing they're going to see is HIV testing. Next, they're going to see pet adoptions. Then they're going to walk in and they're going to have an opportunity to find out about some book signing from Cleve Jones, and the AIDS quilt will be on the wall.
Oh, wow. You're going to have the part of the quilt there.
We're going to have part of the quilt on the wall,
Oh, that's
as well
amazing.
as a bunch of HIV organizations in one place, and across from them will be, you can do a medical checkup. There will be the School of Dentistry will be doing dental checkups. There will be a podiatrist, 2 chiropractors, a skin doctor, all different kinds of medical people there for you to get tested, as well as you can get Hep C testing there. Then you walk into the gymnasium, and there will be another, another 130 groups tabling. There will be entertainment, including Brianna Sinclair will be there singing. She's an African-American transgender opera singer.
She's amazing. She's amazing.
She's amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
The Lesbian Gay Freedom Band will be playing.
Oh, I love that.
We'll have Swag singing. They're a group from different choruses, different LGBT choruses. So it'll be huge. And upstairs we'll be having 3 different groups doing gay gaming. They'll have gay gamers upstairs, 2 from the East Bay and 1 from the city.
Oh, that's exciting. So there's a little something for everybody.
Yeah, no matter who you are, there's something, and I just tell people, this event is super gay, watch out.
We put all the information down below. Like I said, we're going to be there, but it sounds like all the resources that are there, all the events and activities that are going to be part of the expo, it sounds like so much fun. Well, thank you.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thanks.
Is that your heart beating?
No, it's our crush of the week. Our crush this week is clearly moving on from her teenage angst vampire roots.
In a recent interview with Harper's Bazaar, she talked about her upcoming film and wanting to be a gay superhero.
I want to be a gay superhero.
Right.
But we are talking about Kristen Stewart.
Yay, we love her. She's so pretty and
She
talented.
is so pretty.
And that short hair she's got now with the smoky eyes just looks real good.
Yeah.
If we had anybody to give us more bisexual visibility, that choice is number 1
Yes.
for me. So rock on, Kristen.
So what is there was a story where she was interviewed by Harper's Bazaar.
Yeah, she's been interviewed by Harper's Bazaar, and she talks about an executive who basically suggested that she not show her sexuality, that she not hold her hands with her girlfriend in public, and maybe she could get one of those big franchise movies like Marvel.
Right.
So then the talk became about superheroes. What kind of superheroes would you like to play? And then someone asked her co-star?
They were interviewing Anthony Mackie and Kristen Stewart, and they asked Anthony what type of superhero Kristen should play, and she interjected, cut him off, and said, a gay one.
Did you see the Charlie's Angels trailer?
Oh my God, of course, yes. Because I'm completely obsessed with all things Charlie's Angels. Thank you very much.
It's part of being in the queer community. You kind of have to be.
Badge of honor.
Yes.
I did my little Celine Dion there. I love that they're keeping that franchise going.
Yes, same.
All hail Drew Barrymore for developing and producing the first
series.
The first series. Loved all of that, and now they're kind of reprising it again. It's Drew Barrymore and her production company aren't doing it.
It's
somebody
so
else.
it's not related, but Elizabeth Banks is the producer,
Bosley.
director, and plays Bosley.
Oh, I don't know if she's a producer director.
I feel like I saw that in the credits. But, she does everything these days.
Yeah, she's fierce.
And she still looks fantastic. I don't know how she does it. I don't know who Charlie is.
Charlie, you never see Charlie. It's just the voice.
Yeah,
In
I
a
wonder
box.
whose voice it is.
Voice in a box. I don't know. It used to be Charlton Heston, right? Or
Oh, I don't know.
no. It wasn't Charlton Heston. It was a guy from Dynasty.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah, that was Charlie.
I don't know what his name is, but I
FYI.
can see him in my head.
I'm full of all kinds of facts this week. On this
We need to do a
episode.
trivia night.
I'm good at trivia.
Totally do that.
We were actually talking about Charlie's Angels the other night, and people didn't realize that Farrah Fawcett was only on for one season.
One season, yeah. And then it was Cheryl Ladd.
Cheryl Ladd.
Came in after that.
Yeah.
I mean, they were all gorgeous and wonderful.
Yes.
But, yeah.
And
Jacqueline Smith was my favorite.
I did love Cheryl Ladd's car. So,
Car.
yes.
I don't remember her car.
She had a Mach 2.
Oh. I can see that.
Blue with white stripes.
Anyway, Kristen Stewart, you're terrific in that trailer, and can't wait to see you in Charlie's Angels.
Absolutely. Because she is smart, talented, challenging the status quo, and is helping to keep the angels alive. She is our crush of the week. Just look at her.
Well, that's it for this week's episode of GNews, where you get all of your gay in just one day with your hosts,
Celso Dulay
and Cameron Steele.
Remember to visit us at glitterbombtv.com. We're going to have our store, Glitterworthy. opening up next month, and you're going to want to check it out.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye. This week on GNews.
Los Angeles, okay.
You wanted bloopers? We got them.
And we have the chatter. Will Hulkling join Captain Marvel in this? So close.
Do it again, but better.
Okay, sure.
Do it again, but right. Unless you're obsessed with crime investigation shows like I am, medical examiners and coroners, I was going to say crematoriums.
That comes later, after the investigation. This is important for criminal justice and public health because... This is important because... Okay.
Why is it important, Kim? Share.
They believe that this will also... Okay. They believe... I made it through the copy.
Beneficiary Clinic-Q is a trans-led clinic.
It's all in their name.
It's showing up.
Beneficiary Clinic-Q is a trans-led clinic that helps trans people, their friends and family, partners. It's going to take me a couple times.
Okay. We're used to it.
Damn.
Just right for the jugular.
Yep. I mean, fact.
Oh, et tu, Brute. Right from the back.
That includes both of us. Here, let me just take this out and put it back.